Hello again my friends, let's talk about Destiny 2. So far, Bungie's kept a very tight lid on their sequel. Leaks from credible sources talk of a PC release, expansive new planets, a Cabal-focused story, and a full-on franchise reboot. But without official confirmation from Bungie, this is all still speculation. Well, thanks to Activision's February earnings report and Kotaku's latest article, a little more light can be shed on Destiny 2. So without further ado, let's do this. So let's start with Activision's earnings report, focusing of course on what they said about Destiny. Full Destiny sequel in 2017 to broaden the franchise's global reach, which along with follow-on content plans sets the stage for growth. Now this confirmation that the sequel is still set for a 2017 launch date caused Destiny 2 to start trending on Twitter. And this Kotaku article adds a little spice to Activision's earnings report. In it, Jason Schreier, a credible source for Destiny leaks, reveals that if Bungie misses this year to launch Destiny 2, Activision will be awarded a big chunk of the independent studio stock, which if true, proves a huge incentive for Bungie to really knuckle down and get this game out in 2017. If you were concerned that Destiny 2 would slip into 2018, well, I think you can now breathe a sigh of relief. Jason goes on to say this: they've got a lot of people working on this one. From what I hear, at least 3 other Activision studios are working on the game in addition to Bungie. Destiny 2 is also coming to PC and will likely be a total overhaul, so don't expect to bring your Destiny 1 gear with you. So what else did Activision's earnings report reveal? Well, when asked what Bungie and Activision learned from Destiny 1 and how this would inform the design process for Destiny 2, here's how Activision CEO Eric Hirschberg replied. The development for Destiny 2 is going great and is on track for a full 2017 release. We have a big reveal planned. Our team and our great partners at Bungie are doing a very nice job on 2 fronts. Firstly, if you're one of the millions of players who really invested in Destiny 1 and put a lot of hours and passion into it, you're gonna love Destiny 2. For anyone who hasn't either yet tried Destiny or hasn't played it in a while, we've made a sequel that's gonna have a lot for them to love too. Destiny 2 will have a great cinematic story, a great cast of memorable, relatable characters, and some very nice ways to make the game more accessible to casual players without losing anything that our core players love. We're also going to introduce Destiny 2 to a number of new people by going to international markets that we haven't been in before. So then, let me summarize the most interesting points that Eric Hirschberg made. Destiny 2 is coming out full 2017, my guess is September. Activision and Bungie seem keen to make this sequel accessible to players who have never played Destiny or perhaps haven't played Destiny in a while, which suggests a franchise reboot, a completely fresh start. So don't expect to bring over your old gear into Destiny 2. It's also nice to hear that Bungie is focusing on a great cinematic story, something which vanilla Destiny was harshly criticised for lacking. Destiny 2 will also introduce a huge new player base thanks to its PC release and the fact that Activision will introduce the game to new international markets. So yeah, exciting times for Destiny fans. You can expect more concrete details about the sequel leading up to E3 in June, which by the way is now selling tickets to the public. No doubt Bungie will use E3 for a big reveal of some kind, so you may want to save your cash and grab a ticket. I know I'll be there. Now let's round out this video by debunking a supposed Reddit leak. A Reddit user by the name of Inside Leaks claimed Destiny 2 would be called Forge of Hope. Bungie's marketing director Eric Osborne shut this down with a simple tweet: Forge of Nope, get wrecked, you slut. And guys, just one more thing before I go. As you're probably already aware, YouTube has shit the bed again. I know what's new. So people have been unsubbed from channels, there's a YouTube unsub glitch, all that shit. So if you want to keep bang up to date with all the latest Destiny 2 news as and when it breaks, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications, and that way you won't miss a thing. And also guys, thanks to YouTube's shenanigans, you may have missed my latest Destiny video. It's all about the patch, it's all about a Destiny toy tease. Pretty interesting info there too, so feel free to give that a watch, link in the description box below. And that brings us to the end of the video. Thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe for more Destiny content, and thank you so much for watching, you beautiful bastards. And as always, until next time, Guardians.